Hi guys, welcome to Memo's Tutorials. Today we are looking at standard form and we'll be revising our test standard form. Okay, our first question said we are given m as 3,6 times 10 to the power 6 and we are given n as 8 times 10 to the power minus 1. And the first part of the question asks us to find m plus n. How do we find m plus n? This is simple. It's 3,6 times 10 to the power 6 plus 8 times 10 to the power minus 1. So for this one, I would prefer to convert all these numbers to ordinary form. As for 3,6 times 10 to the power 6, it will become 3,6 like that, and then we move 6 steps towards the right, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So where there is nothing, we are going to replace with zeros. Plus, we do the same thing for 8 times 10 to the power minus 1. So you write your 8 on the far right because of the negative power there. So it's to the power negative 1, so we are simply going to move once. Okay, so that's where our comma is going to be. So this is just going to be 0,8. And this one, our comma is now there, right? So this is 3. And we have got how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So this is 3,600,000 plus a 0,8. Okay. So 3,600,000 plus 0,8, this will just be 3,600,000.8 when we add it together, right? And they want their answer in standard form. So what are we going to do? We move our comma how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So our final solution is 3,6 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros and 8. Okay, like that. Times 10 to the power positive 6. That's what you guys were supposed to get for m plus n. Okay. Moving on to the next part of the question, which is m minus n. For m minus n, remember, after we have managed to write our numbers in ordinary form, we got 3,600,000, right? Minus, so now we are subtracting a 0.8. Okay, this was kind of a tricky question. All right, so 3,600,000 minus a 0.8, you just give there it's a 10, here it's a 1, 10, 1, 10. 1, that one become a 10, this one will become a 1, that one become a 10, this one will become a 1, a 10, there a 1. So 10 minus 8, it's a 2, 10 minus 1, it's a 9, 10 minus 1, another 9, 10 minus 1, another 9, 10 minus 1, 9, 10 minus 1, 9. But 3 minus 6, it's a 5. So now we have 3,599,999.2, but this number, they want their solution in standard form, right? So we are going to move our comma how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So this is 3,599. How many nines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Times 10 to the power, we have a 2 there. It's now 3,599,999.2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, times 10 to the power 6. So that's what you guys are supposed to get for part B of the question, which asked m minus n, right? And we are not yet done, still on number 1. The next part of the question, they want us to find what's m times n. What's m times n? Mn. What's mn? which is also very easy. Our m is a 3.6 times 10 to the power 6. And our n is 8 times 10 to the power minus 1. So this is what we're going to do. You multiply your 3.6 with the 8, and then your 10 to the power 6 by a 10 to the power a negative 1. What is 3.6 times 8? I'm going to be using my calculator. Remember, your calculator, your best friend. 3.6 times 8. You guys need to know how to use your calculators. I'm getting a 28,8 times. Now I have 10 to the power 6 times 10 to the power minus 1. Using my laws of indices, 10 to the power 6 times 10 to the power minus 1. I'll simply add the powers. But 6 plus minus 1, okay, let me write my 28.8 times, plus and the minus, they give me a negative, right? So it's 10 to the power 6 minus 1, which is 28.8 times 10 to the power 5. Most people, they leave it here. You are not yet done. 28.8, it's not yet in standard form. Remember, our numbers in standard form, they range between 1 to 9. So 28 is above the range. So you need to move one step to the left. Then this will be 2,88 times 10 to the power 1 times 10 to the power 5. So now our final answer is 2,88 times 10 to the power 1 plus 5, which will be 2,88 times 10 to the power 6. Hopefully you guys are following. That's all for number 1. Of which number 2, it's very, very easy as well. For number 2, they simply gave us 1,498 times 10 to the power 9. And they said write this number in ordinary form. So how are we going to do that? That's for question 2. So you write your 1,498 like that, and then you move 9 steps towards the right. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So where there is nothing, I'll replace with zeros. So now I'm having a 1, a 4, 9, 8. And how many zeros do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this is actually 1,498,000,000.